So what happened this week, Jay? Well, Rand, Peyton Manning's going to the Super Bowl, and Tom Brady's going to an even better place, home to his wife. Although I think it's safe to say that at some point, both men will know what it feels like to be smothered. And also, over the next 2 weeks, both men will face questions about their stamina. Welcome to the NFL Trendzone, the NFL social media segment with the biggest lead in Iowa. Take that, Bernie Sanders 2-minute drill. You hear me, Sanders? Take it, Sanders! The Panthers and the Broncos are headed to Super Bowl 50. That is unless Michael Bloomberg decides to play at the last minute. During their domination of the Cardinals, an overzealous Panthers fan fell out of the stands. Cam Newton immediately scooped him up and gave him away to a young fan. The Cardinals were blown out so badly that even the team took to trolling themselves. Ooh, that's sad. I bet Jordan had money on the Cardinals, though. You know the old saying, if you can't beat them, beat yourself. Carson played so poorly it prompted us to tweet this. Carson Palmer playing like Robert Palmer today. Hashtag NFL playoffs. Wait, did we just retweet ourselves? I think we did. I think we had to. It was simply irresistible. During his post-game press conference, Peyton Manning's son was at his side. Usually with Peyton, it's nationwide that's on his side. His son didn't speak, but still managed to say more than Belichick at his press conference.
Any regrets?
No.
Panthers cornerback Josh Norman has a Batman statue in his locker. See, Batman and Superman can coexist. Take that, Zack Snyder. What's weird is that it's the Michael Keaton Batman. Now, is that a slap in the face of Ben Affleck? No, the Broncos took care of that, Jay. You're right. Michael Orr, the offensive lineman made famous in the book-turned-movie The Blind Side, was cheered on by his adopted family during the NFC Championship game. Michael did not know that they were coming, so I suppose you could say he was blindsided, caught completely unaware. He was just not even totally not
there was
aware
a
that
portion of his vision where he couldn't see them coming.
They came out of nowhere. He had no idea they were coming. They totally caught him off guard. Off guard. The day after winning the championship game, Orr tweeted, "One thing they can't measure is your heart. Remember that." Or better be careful with statements like that, or he's going to get trolled by drunk and angry cardiologists. Definitely will. Bruce Arians demonstrated class with this tweet. "A huge thank you to all our fans for your support. Back better than ever next year." That guy's a class act. Kangols off to that guy. He's like the white LL Cool J. In other words, LL Cool J. The Redskins training facility was deflated during the massive East Coast snowstorm. Fortunately, no one has been there for 2 weeks. This photo raises an interesting question. How long have the Redskins been training at Epcot? By the way, that training facility is so white it was just nominated for an Oscar, and it will win. You've heard the expression icing the kicker. Well, check out NFL punter Steve Weatherford's Instagram. Steve is currently a free agent. Easy, ladies. An NFL free agent. He's happily married. Dude's way too jacked to be a punter. Yeah, what happened to the good old days when punters were shaped like Michael Cera from Juno? Why are you saying from Juno? He's got the same body in every movie. Cera was jacked in Terminator 2. That was Sarah Connor. Panthers fans have been going wild for Ked Woodley's hype song titled Dominate the Foe.
Carolina Panthers with sharp teeth and claws. We growl to win this game. We call pro football.
He's the #1 growler in the game right now, Randy.
He's got that growling on lock,
He
Jay.
does. Someone's got to get this guy a ticket to the Super Bowl. He's earned it. He's growled it. Now, normally when you shoot a rap video from a low angle, it's so that the rapper can look like a badass. But in this case, he probably couldn't convince anyone else to hold the camera. That's the best character Zach Galifianakis has never played. For Jason, I'm Randy. For Randy, I'm Jason. We'll see you next week, deep in the Trend Zone.